don't know why we gotta do this every single time, but we gotta pop out that chat, which doesn't work anymore. And then we gotta go over here. And welcome, everyone. We are live on all of the cool platforms. Why is that so small? Why did it go so small? The date got so small. I can't even see it. Where the heck is this? It's so small. Subs. Okay, hold on. Okay, so just make it bigger here. Dear Lord, it got so small. I don't know why. Oh, hello, that's not what I want. There we go. What's up, the Arca? How are you, dude? Oh, why don't I have it over here? Is this over here? Alright, where? Subs text. That's so small. I didn't do that. Alright. Whoa, that's too big. Whatever, dude. I didn't touch this. It's all blurry, or I'm just tired. Anyways, I'm doing very well. How are you today? Done. Okay. We're just chilling, relaxing. I figured I would do this, do a piano tonight because Vahan is the man. I figured for WrestleMania I'm not going to want to do it tomorrow, and the long-awaited return of the amazing BB Jess is happening tomorrow for streams, so I don't want to miss that because she cool as heck and she my friend. Yay! Bye. Yay! What's up, Pug Hater? Wow, how are you, dude? Happy early Easter. Ready for me? Yeah. Like I'm nowhere near as excited as I was last year because I was there, you know. Let me test this real quickly. Testing. I gotta test my volume here real quick. Test this real quickly. Yeah, we good. Hi, Annie. How are you? Decided to stop in real quick to say hi. Have a good night. All right, good night, Annie. It's great to see you. Hope you have a good day. Okay, why is this blurry? I don't understand. All right, font size. There we go. And now it's huge because now I don't need it. Okay. Why is this so problematic today? I don't know. We'll figure it out. And that's okay. Why? Oh my gosh. I dragged it off the screen. Big E squared, now having it. What's up, Brent? How are you, brother? I'm struggling for no reason, which is great. It's going well though. That might be good. What's up with you, man? How's everybody today? I hope you all had a wonderful today. I had a beautiful day. I streamed earlier, and now I streamed again. Because now I don't have to stream tomorrow at all. Because I'll just watch wrestling and watch other cool streams. Yep, last year in your hometown, yeah. And Easter plans, I'm going to watch WrestleMania. And I'm going to chill out with my family because it's Easter. How's my car? Good. How's your car? I'm confused. Am I big on Easter egg hunts? Only in DVDs from the 90s and 2000s. Hey. Today we'll be, once that's done, we'll be drinking a sparkling watermelon Celsius. Not sponsored. I just remember when you got it new. Oh yeah, I've had that a year and a half now. It's kind of crazy. Doing well. Sorry for taking. Why are you sorry for things you don't have to be sorry about. That's like a thing for me. I hate it when people apologize for no reason. I survived when you were gone for those 10 seconds, you know? I'm fine, dude. But it's just people are so used to apologizing for everything. You don't need to. Not here. Arca says, for the first time, bucked up protein shake, carbonated. It's like Celsius, no caffeine, 25. Okay. The delay in response. Oh. You should feel real bad about yourself. Just kidding, Brent. You're awesome. No, there's been plenty of times. Remember, I taught for 24 years. The amount of times people apologize to me for things they didn't need to apologize for is in the thousands. So that's how it became like a thing where I just like, dude, you don't need to apologize for dumb stuff. In my opinion. It's like, sorry, I haven't been to the streams recently. I had the poop in all year. I was like, dude, your life is just as important as mine. Don't apologize for that. I'm honored by people's presence, you know? Hey, what's up, Zainab Gark? The spoof, yeah, for spoofy is. I'm glad it's taken off, man. Brent, thanks so much. That means a lot because I actually know you in real life. Brent says these streams have become a favorite part of my nights now. You're easy to listen to. I take the edge off of life a little bit. I have a headache right now and I don't know how I got it. My brain is just, it feels good, but I'm thinking a lot of things that I don't normally think about. They might not even be my own thoughts at this point. I feel like I'm attuned to something. That's cool. I don't really hear other people's thoughts, everybody. I'm not that crazy or something. I don't know. Maybe I didn't drink enough water today. Not really stressed about anything, so I'm good. I don't know. I just started thinking a lot. Like once I started watching Johnny Ridland because they were playing Warzone, and I remember they had some of the other people with them because they had a squad during the pandemic, and I would watch them every night pretty much, and it was so cool. And I was just lost in thought, like, dude, my life has changed so much in like 4 years. It's crazy. And then I think, there's a lot of other people whose lives have changed that much in 4 years too, and some even doubly, triply, quadruply so. Like people living whole new lives, multiple, changes and stuffs. And sometimes on the days where I feel like I'm recharging my soul recently. Like this whole week has kind of been like something cool happened every single day, but I was kind of worn out a bunch of it, like I feel like my energy is tired. But when I do this, it turns it back on. So that's why I'm streaming today, because I was just tired and exhausted just from just thinking, I think, or just feeling a lot of stuff. And I like and I knew I didn't do it yesterday, so I said, you know what, I like this. This'll be a good way for me to just relax my own brain. I mean, really. And then it'll all be good, I think I slept a little bit wrong. My neck is killing me. But today we are live on kick.com. We are live on Twitch. We are live on TikTok. We're live on YouTube. And I love y'all. And grab a space cookie if you haven't already. They're free and not real. And today, my goal is to relax myself and just see what the hell happens. You killing me, Smalls? Yeah, really. You can hear all my... I worked out good today, dude. That's all right. I know in 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it takes, I know I'll feel like I'm shining again. You know? I'll feel that I'm right where I'm supposed to be. But I didn't until I started streaming right now. You know, I was walking for a little bit. I was watching for other stuff. 105 pounds for 9. What? Are you talking about the Sandlot? What's up, David? How are you, buddy? David Tron, 101 YT, former student, current awesome dude of the planet. Let's go. Oh, didn't like what you said? That's okay, Arca. I'm pretty good. My head hurts a little bit. And I think it's because I've been thinking too much. So I'm thinking if I relax, which is why I'm streaming, it won't hurt no more. Dumbbell. Oh, nice. Everybody, right up there, that little wiggling, dancing, cellular looking sun. That's where your hopes and dreams are. There's a little dot inside the middle of there. It's got all your hopes and dreams. So, all your hopes and dreams are coming closer every day. Oh, I thought I was making fun of. That's okay. I have the TikTok chat over there because the stupid pop out thing doesn't work unless it feels like it these days. It used to. I'll read it right in front of me. Now I got to go over here and there. But we got WrestleMania tomorrow and we got WrestleMania on Sunday. That's pretty cool. Even though I don't care at all this year. I really don't. Not yet. Last year it was different. I was there. B dude, what's your favorite Dorito flavor? Just regular. I'm not a fan of Cool Ranch. I don't really care for ranch. I'll eat it. It's not horrible. But I would rather have blue cheese than ranch. But that's just my own personal preference. If there's ranch or nothing, I'll have the ranch. You know what I'm saying? Spicy sweet chili is good too. Yeah. The barbecue ones are really good. I don't really know. Regular's fine. David Tron says, I get that. Thinking is tough sometimes. Been doing that too. Drama Club over here is losing a lot of members to graduation, and I'm being shot to president up. You're being promoted to president, and so thinking ways to keep it alive. Well, there you go. That's good. You can do some of them games that Berg used to do, right? I'm old school nacho and cheese Doritos all the way. I like those. The barbecue ones we had at there was a TwitchCon Vegas. You could go get like free Doritos, but you could only get one at a time. Me and my buddy Young Gary Oak, we must have gone like 15 times. Said, "Oh, you're back?" It's like, they're so good. And because we were kind about it, they kept on giving them us because they liked seeing us. You ever been a person that people just enjoyed seeing? Because there are many people in the past that have told me, hey, it's good to see you, Biggie Dude. Or Eric, but mostly Biggie Dude. Or my teacher name. Oh, nice. Videos are not implied in my feed. Eligibility status. What the heck? Live visibility is restricted? Dude, I didn't do nothing. I love you, TikTok. What are you talking about? I hate when they get those false flags. This is stupid. I love you, TikTok. You know you hate me right now. You're mean. So stressed, I decided on a whim to take less classes this summer and sign up for the 2-week Fame Junior Summer Camp. More stressful musicals are irresistible. Yeah, dude, I haven't done the show since I left. You know. But I've performed at DreamHack though. That was fun. I sang karaoke. I sang Sabrina Carpenter's Espresso very badly because I didn't know how the song really went. I just remember the espresso. I had fun though, so who cares? But yeah, there's nothing like doing a show, dude. I love the theater. I love aesthetic experiences. And something I've kind of realized recently is that that these streams kind of heal me too, you know? Ever since the pandemic happened, I haven't wanted to go anywhere. Really. Other than like, you know, familiar places like shopping or the conventions or you know, cool places and stuff. And I like the quiet. I like the balance because sometimes my life is very noisy. Especially like sometimes streaming where it's popping and just everything, all the conversations are going and it's just I'm learning more about myself, and I love that guy, you know? And it's okay to change and turn and evolve into the person that you're supposed to be, you know? I think that's what's happening to me right now. Like, I think a lot of amazing things are about to happen and are currently happening in my world because I'm just letting the world come to me. Like, a lot of cool stuff happened this week. A lot of cool opportunities, a lot of cool, neat things presented themselves as far as like new charity things that I'm going to be involved with. And, you know, finishing some responsibilities like taxes and I worked out. I had a great cardiologist appointment, and then I've really been in a reflective mode since a week ago because, you know, that was the halfway point of my 7.5-year early retirement. And I'm just like, I feel like I'm still recharging right this minute. And that a whole bunch of cool stuff is going to happen like around summer or, you know, before summer. I don't know. David Tron says, I absolutely agree. I'm honestly happy that even though we and they lost a fantastic teacher, thank you, that you are happy with what you do and having more and more adventures every day. Yeah. Logan Paul inducts himself in the Hall of Fame? Yeah. That sounds like something he would do. Thank you very much, Dave. David, that really makes that I'm honored, especially because you were my student, you know? I had a really good day. I had a really cool stream. Hey, David, thanks for writing in the chat earlier. You just missed the end of the 3:33 stream, yeah. You know, I've only been streaming like 20 minutes. My head already feels clearer. I feel peace again. My brain just wouldn't shut up, you know? You grind a supercard and going to join and forgot? Yeah, that happens. I was just playing some supercard again before I'm watching Johnny Rhythm before I went live here. But my head still hurts a little bit, but I will have more water, so that'll probably help with that. But I just feel amazing. And Living Color was playing in Vegas right now. I saw them at 29. I love Living Color. They were a great band, dude. I loved it. I loved it. Like the first album was great. The second album was great too. David Tron says, "Well, I'm heading to bed. I'll be lurking. Keep being you, man. Of course. And I'll see you next time." Yeah, buddy. Take care, David. You're awesome, dude. That's a good dude right there. I tell you what. Why you give me money again? Thank you so much, dude. Pair character lifting some weight saying, "Keep it up." I like that. I like that description. I'll have to see. Let me look at this on YouTube real quickly. Oh, wait, I forgot to. David, thank you so much for your support. And that's so cool. The fact that now you've given money to me twice, which is kind of amazing when you think about it. I must have done something good. Thanks again, dude. That really was kind of you. Oh wait, I got to edit this real quickly because I forgot if I don't. Did it show like a little pear thing? I want to see. Oh yeah, the little dancing pear. Keep it up. That's so cool with the weights. I didn't know you could do that. That's so cool, David. Yeah, buddy. All right, hold on. Yeah, so like it's kind of neat when your former students give you money. I'm just gonna throw that out there. That's kind of dope, honestly. All right, there's that. Why am I lost? My brain is not working yet. Where am I? No, I don't need you right now. Okay. Oh yes, okay, I found it. I was in the wrong YouTube tab. All right, April 19th, 2025. Oh yeah, everybody, you are amazing. My name is Biggie Dude, and I love you. Oh yeah. Music. Hall of Fame is starting right now. Yeah, 1 o'clock. But now we're just relaxing. And we're also about to hit the sunflower of the digital void. In there's a lot of cool pictures that might just make you a little happy. Some flowers that look like fireworks, or firework flowers, or flower works. Cool. I had to charge my phone. One of the things I love the most, and none of you are going to understand this unless you've streamed or are currently streamer. I have the TikTok video of the live stream, and it's a couple of seconds behind where I am, you know? And I love, like, when I flip back and forth, that's like, it's like a time warp, you know? But a tiny, tiny time warp. The tiniest time warps of today. That was a lot of tease. I'm a tease. Actually, I'm not. Not that it matters. But anyway. And now we're in the digital void, everyone. It's a beautiful place here today. And I hope that you're enjoying life. I wouldn't have the same feeling about the theater without you, my safe space. Thanks so much, Davidtron. You're awesome, dude. That's so beautiful. I just had an overwhelming feeling of peace. Thanks for being alive, everyone. Thank you all to the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. I don't think I thanked you yet today. I usually thank you right away. And anybody watching this on a VOD or a playlist later on in the world, today was the beginning of April 19th, 2025. That is the day one of WrestleMania 41 for some of you. And just Saturday for most. I had to crack my everything. What's up, Markor Parkour? Why are you sad? You okay? You got a drum kit? Oh yeah, I just saw the thing. You don't have space to set it up. Well, I guess you should have thought of that before you got the drum kit. I'm going to tell you something, though. You're not the first person that's ever happened to. You know what I mean? This really goes with this right now. It's kind of like ethereal. I like that extra tension there. Lex Luger's up first. Nice. Don't spoil SmackDown. I didn't watch it. Doesn't matter. WrestleMania's tomorrow. Who cares? Hi, Panda Heidi. How are you today? I feel very peaceful right this second. Cyrus, what's up, my dude? How are you, buddy? Have you been to one of these things? I don't think you have. You might have been to one. I don't know. I don't think so. Thanks for putting them biggie dudes and biggie dads in the chat. How you doing, buddy? What's up, Count Dooku? Hey, Fabrizio. It's good to see you too, Count Dooku. It's so great to see all of you tonight. I always enjoy that. The people that come hang out here. Ghosting? What? Hey, Argentina. Hope life is good, Sai. There's such a calmness within me today. Like I felt calm all day, except I couldn't stop my brain around 10:30 to midnight. What's up, Cam? How are you, dude? We're having a nice chill day. Getting ready for WrestleMania tomorrow and some other cool stuff going on in my world. I saw an opportunity today, so I took it, and that was cool, and I'm excited about it. Basically, I spent a certain amount of money on something that it will provide repeated resources in a game, and I can I'll be able to recuperate the investment in a month and keep getting everything that I basically spent on it in a month, kind of. So it's pretty cool. I'm excited about it. You just listened to the last music jam? Nice. You still playing? I'm playing the piano right now. Which sorry, what are you talking about? I'm confused here. Are you talking about my music on Spotify or something? Or are you talking about yeah. It's music. Okay. Yeah, still writing stuff. It's a Web3 game called Planet IX, or it looks like Planet 9. I bought these certain NFTs, it's like a map of the Earth, and each area is basically put into a hexagon thing, and there's over like 1 billion, land in this thing, and the assets that I got today, you get airdropped 1,000 land a month per each of them. So I used to have 10 of them, so I would get 10,000 of those land a month. I bought 6 today with the profits that I made from selling stuff from the other 10 over the last month. Stop playing Supercard. Dude, I streamed it earlier today. I'm pretty sure I didn't stop playing. But you probably didn't know that, obviously, or else you wouldn't have asked. So I saw Biggie Dude at the Rubber Chicken convention once. Biggie Dude even went dressed as a giant chicken, and his costume was awesome. Yeah, but everybody there said, ah! Yeah, you know what I mean? Okay. But I'm into lots of little things here and there. I have fun. And some things yeah, I'm still playing, Fabrizio. I streamed it earlier today. 3.5 hours. Still playing it. That's all right. I'm just laughing at the universe right now. It's kind of fun. The Rubber Chicken convention. I'm just surprised I got it out without laughing my face off. I'm getting better at this, It's funny because some of this stuff starts becoming performative, These streams are designed for me to turn my brain off. And I do a pretty good job of it. But once that happens, like I said earlier, I had a headache at the beginning of this thing, and I already feel it going away. But once I get relaxed, it seems like I'm starting to do kind of more bits throughout the night. But it's never happens in the first half hour. The first half hour is when I'm just basically mental detox is what this whole stream is. And it's just cool because other people can vibe to it and fall asleep. We've had almost 100 people fall asleep to this. It's kind of amazing. And we're just over 3 months old of doing this. And I feel so peaceful in my own life. It's so cool. What's up, Ready for Tango? You ready to walk? And I hope everybody has peace in their heart and in their mind today. Yes, Mark Hoare, obviously. The late night chill piano, deep voice, relaxing type beat stream show. Live on the Big Dude Network. It's still 0 to 0 after all these years. Oh, wow button. Rated PG-13. Peace and blessings to you. Thank you so much. kindness means so much nowadays. Thanks. This could help me catching up with you. Oh, you're in Valor tier? That's where I am right now. I haven't spent any money on this one. Except for I bought some doublers for the ring domination because it's just smart. But I got the Valor event card. I don't think I'll get the heroic on that. But we'll see. I'm not going to worry about it. But yeah, thanks, Tango. I really appreciate that. You know, we've been just trying to... These streams kind of bring peace to people. And even if they don't, they bring peace to myself. And that's all that I need, you know? I just want to use my abilities and gifts and talents and blah, blah, blah to help everybody have a good day, you know, or work on their goals or all sorts of other stuff, you know? And I love that I want to do that. I love that I get to show my heart and my mind and my goals and my other stuff to everybody. I'm glad that I can just share and talk about the ways that I've just lived, and every now and then a random story from 20, 30 years ago pops up and I tell it and it's fun. And I just relax. It's basically, this is a big emotional dump. And into the music, it becomes something. It becomes this stream. And it's really healed some deep stuff, you know. I didn't know I was being affected by still. I really think that I've become much more whole since I started doing this thing. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't understand how it's just so simple. And now I feel just so much more connected to myself. It's beautiful. With the rubber chicken costume, what material was it that you made the beak out of? Cheese. Because I love cheese. It doesn't last very long. A beer keg is the drum? Do you know that steel drums were basically just waste that the peoples in the West Indies turned into instruments? It used to be like gang stuff. Oh yeah. Ow. I want to know why the heck that reduced visibility thing happened on TikTok. I didn't do crap. Fabrizio says, I started watching you when WWE Supercard started, and today, I don't know how long it's been since I went last on YouTube, but I found you in my subscriptions. I hope things go well for you in life. Fabrizio, thank you so much. Respeta. That's 10 years ago, probably. Why are you asking me? I'm not a percussionist. Ask Google. Just because I taught music doesn't mean I know anything about snares. I was a voice teacher, not a snare drum teacher. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Yes. Is mayonnaise an instrument? All right, so we are opening this sparkling watermelon Celsius Essentials watermelon. Not sponsored. Okay. If I ever got sponsored by one of these things, that would be cool as heck, because then I get free money, and I like free money, because then I can donate it. Triple H is up now. Nice. We have a play-by-play from David Y over on Kick for the Hall of Fame. You're gonna start an energy drink company to sponsor me. What if that actually happens? That would be the funniest stuff. I almost just swore. That was actually pretty funny. Kandu says, going to head to bed. Just want to at least say hop on and say hi before doing so. Thanks for the stream. Hey, thanks for hopping in. You know, when you just hippity hoppity. Thanks so much, Count. I hope you have a great night, dude. And rock on. I know that you got a lot to think about in the next little bits. Wow, that's so good. I like watermelon flavor, but not actual watermelons. That's weird, right? Like, I like tomato sauce and tomato paste and stuff, but I don't like actual tomatoes right now. Mark Kors said, hey, big dude, here's a bunch of free drinks and some money. Be awesome. That's what would happen. I get to see my family in a couple of days. I like that. Bonus roast of Michael Cole. Nice. If I could make one energy drink flavor, what would it be? Starlight Coke. Which is kind of like the rock and rainbow fusion, but with Coke. Coca-Cola. This is new. I'm somewhere else right now. beautiful to me. I love how beautiful this feels. That was a really cool thing. Oh, yeah. That was a little emotional. And I loved it. That one I'm keeping for myself, though. I know what I felt in that moment, and it was different. What's up, Pineapple Panda? How are you today? It's good to see you. I hope you had a splendid day. Share with some friends to unwind? Nice. We're just chilling right now. It's a beautiful little day. But yeah, I just made up that little song. I don't know how long you were here, but it was... Hi, Mandy Bear. How are you today? I hope you're having a wonderful today. Hi, Rach. Hey, it's Rach. How you doing, eh? It's Rachel. How you doing, eh? I don't know if that is anything this. But hi, I'm Biggie Dude. Nice to meet you. Basically, this stream exists so that I can turn off my brain. And I'm the one playing the piano, so what happens is I kind of am providing the soundtrack to the backdrop, which is hydromeda.org. And it kind of makes me forget about everything. And then it's just a relaxing vibe. And like, this is what I like to call the sunflower of the digital void. Inside there's basically firework flowers, or flower works as I like to call them. And it's a really chill experience. And almost 100 people have fallen asleep to this so far, and I've been doing this particular stream type for just over 3 months now, and I love it, you know. And the really cool thing is that they'll save. I'm multi-streaming. I'm on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube right now. And the really cool thing is I can put them, all of these things in a YouTube playlist. And when maybe certain song ideas happen, like today, I have to write that one down because I don't want to lose that. That was pretty cool. But once I get through my emotional dump through the music and the catharsis of the performance of it or whatnot, and just talking and chilling and stuff, I get a really amazing sense of self-peace or inner peace or whatever, just calming myself. And then when that happens, something about me is just there for people, you know? And sometimes people ask some really deep stuff. Sometimes people ask some really fun stuff and just things to think about that are just different or fun. I don't know. But see what I mean? Isn't that beautiful? I feel like I'm in space or in the quantum realm or something. And it's just so cool. And then sometimes we'll make a dumb joke and go, just like that. I cross here. If this is a line and over here is the serious and over here is the goofy, this is me in every sentence, sometimes. And welcome to the late night chill piano, deep voice, relaxing type beat stream show. My name is Biggie Dude, and I'm kind of funny looking, but kind of awesome looking at the same time. Yeah. I have to laugh differently too, because I don't want to wake people up. Just feels like peace, right? You know, something about it, just the combination of my voice and just the low resonating tones and stuff. Like I've listened to this for a couple of minutes and just totally relaxed. It's so different when because I don't have headphones in, you know, like but when I'm listening to it like on a replay or whatever, it's kind of just soothing as heck. And I've put a bunch of people to sleep with my voice, or got them tired over the years if it's the deep voice, because of the way that it just vibrates, and like right in my ear I can hear the sub harmony, like down an octave, where you can just hear the really low bass notes and stuff, because that's just the regular vibration of my chest. So that's just kind of cool. And then you add the piano, and then you add the killer visuals. Oh yeah, it's a vibe, dude. And it's pretty cool. Yeah, feel free. We've been live for an hour, so feel free to ask any questions or share some cool stuff. Sometimes people talk about whatever, or sometimes somebody will say something and it'll trigger a story of mine, that I haven't thought about in like 10 to 20 years, and I get so excited about it, and it's really fun. I'm just a guy that has had a kind of fun life here. It is pretty cool. I just love how this looks like a little rope going to nowhere. Or like a road. It's the Digital Void Road in space. Or the firework flower works. I like that too. The suspension sounds nice with the way the colors are moving and blending. Oh yeah. It is so cool. Like I think if anybody ever, if they had synesthesia, they would probably go ham with this stream, because the music along with the visuals, they would probably love that one. Yeah, we believe in this the sustain pedal in this stream. Yeah. It just gives it that space, that resonating thing, like somebody cool that you meet, you know? You ever meet somebody for the first time and you never forget them? You know what I mean? It's like one of those people. Even if you never see them again, like you just remember a certain conversation. There's this dude, I remembered his name. I told this story once a couple of months ago. And there's this dude in Salt Lake City. His name was Gary. I couldn't remember his name last time, but it just popped into my head, so I had to tell the story, so I had to have it for myself. So in the summer of 1999, I taught chorus and general music for 24 years. And my sister at the time was doing her master's out in UC Davis in California. So I took a bus from Syracuse, New York, to Sacramento, California, which took about 2.5 days. I was there for 5 days and then 2.5 days back, which was cool. And this was the time in 1999 where in Salt Lake City there was tornadoes hit. It was kind of bad, but I was on the way there. The tornadoes hadn't happened yet, and on the way home it was after it, so it's kind of strange, you know. Rach says the background images are so cool and relaxing at the same time. It is pretty cool. This one is Hydromeda, HYDROMEDA.org. And sometimes we have like a flower biome looking thing. They're all part of the Zoom quilt family. Zoom, like the video call quilt. It's basically like a constant zoom. This one, I can change the speed at how fast or slow it goes. I can also go forwards or backwards. When we go backwards, it looks like we're escaping the quantum realm a little bit. But I like the slow zoom in, and it's about a 10 to 12 minute loop. Like we'll see everything in about 10 to 12 minutes. It's kind of awesome. And but anyway, so getting back to the story, there was this dude on the way back from Sacramento. It was after the tornadoes had hit and stuff. This dude, Gary, because when you're on a trip that long, you know, there's Department of Transportation things, there's switches in drivers, there's brakes and other stuff here and there. And so we were in Salt Lake City, we were both times for about an hour. And this guy you know, I liked fresh air and stuff because and standing, you know, because you're on a bus for, you know, 2.5 days, standing is good sometimes, you know. And this dude Gary was just like, he told me he was homeless, and I gave him like $10, but like we talked, and it was so cool, and he just had a unique way of looking at everything. And I never saw him again, but I remember that conversation. I can't really talk about it on here, but it was a lot of cool things all at once. Whoa, Pineapple Panda, what? Pineapple Panda, subscribe. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Here's a hand heart for you. That's so cool. And you know, it's like sometimes the people that you meet once, they change your perspective on stuff. Like, and it was weird because like I don't remember what triggered it the last time I talked about it or thought about it. But sometimes like something will happen, like, and I'll just remember a whole bunch of things that are connected to it. But like one will always stand out. And it's like something that you kind of forget about, you know? And it's amazing. Life is so cool. Like, we're all just on this big rock in this existence with everything else is so far away, we can't ever go hang out. Like, we can't go to Andromeda and go chill out and hang out. And we can't go to that party in the Crab Nebula, you know, with the dudes from the Dude, Where's My Car? Indian. Thank you. This is how you know, like, my mind is relaxed, and because when I'm tangenting and still remembering what I'm doing, that means my brain is happy, because this is all improv, basically, you know, but it's just relaxing, you know. Dude, where's my car? 1-877 Cars for Kids. Somebody said that, and the other person started singing it. Somebody put it in Johnny's chat the other day, I want to say. It's kind of funny. They got that Honey Nut Cheerios Crunch. Oh, you put it in my chat. And other people will be like, yeah, okay. David, I'm not watching the Hall of Fame. Here's everybody in the Hall of Fame. Okay, this is for, hey, I used to wrestle and now I'm in the Hall of Fame. Thank you, wrestling. Thank you, Hall of Fame. I love you. And that's every speech for the WWE Hall of Fame. Thank you very much. He never wrestled for them. Johnny used to wrestle, though, back in the day. He's got some of those on YouTube. I don't know if you ever saw him. Oh, we call this area the space cookies. They're not real cookies, but they're in space and the digital void. So when you see the one you want, you can always get them. They're always free. You just go, and then you pretend to eat them and have fun. Because life has a funny way of making you feel like doo-doo caca pee-pee. And that is an actual quote from a song called Happy Today, You Are Awesome, which is from the album Happy Today, You Are Awesome by Biggie Dude. And here's the link in there. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Oh, we'll put it on kick.com too. There it is. Happy tomorrow, you're cool. Or sad tomorrow. But yeah, like I have those 3 links. The first one is Biggie Dude. I have 5 albums out. Like we're a verified artist, all that nonsense. And then LBKTV is, I have 3 albums out. They're all kids' music songs. It's like kind of what if a Jack Black type person made kids' musics, you know. I did teach course in general music for 24 years, so Jack Black was really acting as me, if you think about it, as when he was Mr. Schneebly, but not really. Anyway, and then the Three Awesome Dudes for Life, 3AD4L, was something that it's myself, Johnny Ridlin, and young Gary Oak during the pandemic when we were bored, and it's just nonsense. But I have fun, and it's not like normal music. It's mostly acoustic, and it's fun and goofy and relatable. My music is relatable. It's like, my drunk uncle could play this. My sober uncle could play it too. Oh, the fifth time about her entering the Diva Search? Wow, David. Maybe she's getting the same page on the teleprompter. Yeah, that's kind of where my brain was going. Maybe they're enjoying the libations a little too much in Vegas. I've only been to Vegas once, and that was for TwitchCon in 23. It was so much fun. I had the best time ever with my friends, and I met cool people, and life was cool, dude. And Vegas was dope. I really wanted TwitchCon to stay in Vegas because that would be an easy trip, like every time, you know. But it's going to be in San Diego for a few years, so that's okay. I love this life. It's so cool. Thanks for liking that live, Frog. You're amazing. Let's go. It's been a while, so I want to shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers out there, and everybody watching this in the VOD in the future. You're all amazing. Thanks for being alive, and I hope that you know that you're worth it, and I hope that you have peace in your heart and in your head. And if you don't, well, maybe if you hang out here for a couple of minutes, maybe you'll be a little bit better. Maybe you won't. When he was wrestling, it was the best until he had to retire. Yeah. You gotta enjoy every day. My life has been so much better since I retired early from teaching. It's not even 4 years. I know thousands of people that I would never have ever met or encountered or met digitally. You know what I mean? I'd have never gone to any of the Dream Hacks. I'd never make it to a TwitchCon. It was cool, you know? Who's going to fight Randy? I think Rusev makes the most sense to me. Unless it's just an RKO and get out. Maybe Joe Henry? No, I don't think they would do that to him. Joe Henry would be cool, but why would he fight him? Rusev makes sense. Aleister Black makes sense. I don't know. It all depends on, yeah, but Rusev being there, that would be cool. To make his entrance, even if he loses. He could just beat up Randy or something. I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow or Sunday or whenever. No, that's Sunday, I think. I didn't watch SmackDown today because I knew, Mania's tomorrow. So, like, why bother? Why bother? That's what I need to see. Hey, everybody, in that little dancing sun thing. Why is everything just crooked? I swear I fixed this earlier. Just never makes sense. So in that little sun thing up there, there's a little red dot. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, and TikTok, where you are. There we go. You just need to stop touching things. You're getting so tired? That's the plan. You're supposed to relax. Because this is the late night chill piano, deep voice, relaxing type beat stream show. It's got a lot of names, but you know what it's got? Good stuff. You're going to sleep good tonight. All right. Good night, Frog. Take care. Have fun at WrestleMania. And now Michelle is thanking everyone. She's happy. This is why I don't watch the Hall of Fame inductions. I'll watch the recap that's an hour long, the edited version. See, your hopes and dreams are getting closer. Now you can see them. And if you work hard and smart and easy, they keep getting closer to you. Wow. Do you want to know what the saddest part that I think about of my life? I always want one more day. And I'm always going to want one more day. And someday, I won't have one more day. But you know what I do have? I have right this second, right now. So I'm doing this. This isn't our reality because I chose to do it. And I love that it brings me peace. And I love that it helps other people go to sleep too, And so part of my hopes and dreams is all just living a beautiful life for myself every day. And as long as I'm okay enough and I'm not hurting too much or distracted by too many things, I think that if I can use my gifts and talents and stuff and help other people see it and leave a digital record of it so it's there for many, many years to come. Like my dad made 107 YouTube videos, and he's been gone almost 10 years. But they're still there. And people still watch them because I look every now and then on Social Blade and they're still like, 10 to 20 views a day, And it's beautiful. We're all going to die within 1,000 years, probably. Probably a lot sooner. It's not a lot of time when you think about the whole universe age and stuff. So it's like we're here and then we're gone. I love it here, dude. This is what it is. This existence thing. We're probably just in a video game, everybody. Or not. And inside of our hopes and dreams where we are now, there's the sea of possibilities. Each one of those little pictures is something that could happen. You ever see a flash from the future, only to know that it could never happen? That's one of those. But it's still amazing. Every now and then I still get little visions of things where my dad and I would have done stuff. It's kind of weird because I just thought of one. Not other people, of course, obviously, but like that's the one that was just in my head at that time. Look at all those possibilities. That's the sea of possibility. I think that's what it's called now. I just made that up. What do you think is possible? Not what do you think is probable. What do you think is possible? There's so many things that are possible. It makes me smile. David, that's very long for a speech. 28 minutes. Was she running for office? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Hey. We've been live for about an hour and 25 minutes, and I invite anybody to write anything they want to about stuff in the chat, just life, or if you have a question for me, or for everybody else, or something that I can read out loud and everybody can ask themselves. What's up, Chandler? Your hand is sticky? That's great. I hope you're having a wonderful today. What's up, Joanna? What's up, Roman Reigns in disguise? Are you watching the Hall of Fame? No, I'm streaming. I did hear that we have people talking about it though. We have 20. Michelle McCool just spoke for 28 minutes. That's a lot of time. And I am playing the piano, just so everybody knows. Yep, Michelle just got inducted. It's pretty cool. Yeah, for those of you that just walked in, my name is Biggie Dude. And I'm currently streaming on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. And just vibing and chilling and helping people fall asleep. And or just turn their brains off and laugh at life a little bit, or just zone out in the digital void, and you can hear me play the piano and use my deep voice and relax. You said her speech was quite inspiring. That's cool, Joe. Do you think we'll ever see someone like Abyss in the Hall of Fame? I mean, he works for them now, doesn't he? Or didn't he? I would assume so. But I don't know. I mean, is it Hall of Fame worthy? I don't really know his accomplishments. You know, he never had a match in WWE. I don't know. I mean, Lex Luger didn't have many matches in there, yeah. There's always like special things they can do for people like that, you know, that have been around, you know. Yeah. I'm currently thinking of how different my life is right now from last Mania to this one, because I was at, you know, Mania 40 in Philly, and it was so cool. I'll share this now. Like the first night, I wish I'd gone pee before going up to our seats, because they were very, very high, and then we were like right in the middle. We had great. It was like basically at the 50-yard line, but we could not go farther back. And but because of our angle, we saw everything. It was perfect. And but I stayed. I had to pee like the whole Mania, but I just kind of relaxed, and I peed on the way out. It was like a 5-minute pee. It was like the longest pee, like the Adam Sandler song or comedy bit. My butt hurts. Oh my God. So that was cool. Oh yeah. Creamy. You think if WWE buys TNA, it gets inducted? It's possible. You know, they could still do that anyways now because of the working relationship, you know. And now we're about to hit the sunflower of the digital void. Oh yeah. I think I'm going to change keys and try something different. Probably screw things up some. Let's see what we got here. That's not it. There we go. Oh, yes. this is cool. It's so beautiful, and it's not even real. It's just digital art that we just flow through. Kind of like we're all just floating through space on a tiny little rock. Wouldn't it be cool if we could all just grow? Kind of take care of each other a little bit, maybe. Or just take a nap to help each other just relax. Wouldn't that be something? If everybody was just doing good. Or knowing that they're on the path to doing good, you know? That'd be so neat. I'm lost. This is pretty. It's like a ballerina song. So freaking peaceful, dude. It's crazy. Thanks for being here tonight, everybody. Thank you, Kick. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you, TikTok. Thank you, YouTube. My name is Biggie Dude, and I'm just trying to make the best with what I got here in this universe. So I'm going to just do that. And maybe make people smile, and maybe make people feel cared for or seen or appreciated. There's a lot of people that deserve it and not enough people that are doing it, you know. most people just thinking for themselves, kind of, which is important. But once yourself is taken care of, we can have empathy for others, you know? Well, I mean, you can have empathy, you should have empathy before you take care of yourself, you know, but like, I love people. The music is speaking to me tonight. I like what it's saying. I like that. Well, let's see. Let's just try another key, but let's just see where we go. I'm having fun. what that was, but it was fun. Everybody, there's space cookies up there. They're not real cookies. They're just imaginary things. Thanks for being alive, everybody. Oh, excuse me. I hope everybody's feeling good today. I'm definitely in a musical zone. And we're just having fun. And at the beginning of the stream, my head hurt because I was thinking too much and I couldn't stop. And I just played some music. And now I feel so peaceful again. And I felt peaceful all day. Until like after the stream I did earlier. Like I relaxed for a bit, I ate some food, I showered, but after my shower, I just started thinking about 10, 20, like too many things at once. I was just flooded with stuff, so I don't know what it was, you know, but I watched some Johnny Ridlin playing Warzone, and my head just, it wasn't the sound from that. My head was already starting to hurt before this, and I haven't turned on low, so it was weird. And now my head doesn't hurt because I relaxed or something. I don't know. I'm going to have that cookie right here. That was yummy. Thank you. Are they about to announce Steve Austin to speak? I don't know. Yeah, this is weird. I'm just taking care of some... I'm playing music. I'm literally playing music. I am the one playing this. I am creating the music. Whoever is the idiot flagging my TikTok stream, I'm playing the music. Da 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 da. I mean, I don't understand why I would be. I don't understand. I hate dumb things. I'm better now. I don't know. I don't know why, but it's like, it's obviously a bot, or it's obviously something that's doing it, because I didn't even realize that. I hadn't seen the other ones. I was like, oh, no wonder there hasn't been a lot of people coming to the TikTok streams. It's been getting eliminated for the For You page. I'm like, what the heck, dude? It's a freaking piano stream. I'm playing the piano. I'm talking. I'm relaxing. I don't understand. That's just my opinion. I don't get it. But whatever. I'll figure it out. Oh, punk. Nice. And I must keep hitting something. I don't know. So the match is being inducted? I didn't follow a lot. I didn't understand. That's the double turn match, right? So hard to pull off a double turn. All right. Here's a challenge for you, everybody, or if you want to accept it, you don't have to. So right there, that little dot is all of the hopes and dreams for the rest of your life. What are your hopes and what are your dreams? You don't have to tell me. Just ask yourself. I hope and dream that I actively strive to live the most beautiful life every day for myself. And I'm whole in myself. And I'm ready for whatever the universe may want to throw my way. And I'm filled with gratitude and hope and love and peace and joy and all the good stuff right now for everything. And it's beautiful. All of this is beautiful. And we have sadness and we have pain, but we have so much fun too. There's so much more joy for most of us compared to pain and suffering and sadness. But sometimes we're in a really bad spot. Every single person of us. For me, that was during the pandemic. You know, that last year I taught was a nightmare for me because I'd come home and feel completely lost to everything and would just sit there in the dark not even the dark, but like just in front of a TV that wasn't turned on for like an hour, up to 2 hours at the end. At the end of May 2021 and June 2021, I would stare at that TV for 2 hours a day, sitting there doing nothing, just wondering what the hell I was doing with my life, you know? And it's amazing, like, it's amazing how it's just not that long ago. And I think of myself, like, since I've been quote unquote free from that old life, I'm so much happier. And I was still pretty happy before that until the pandemic hit. But like, it's peace. And I just feel like I'm radiating joy because I kind of probably am. It's because I love myself. And I'm enough, you know? That's cool. The statue bust they made? Oh, wow. Steve Austin and Bret the Hitman Hart are here. Let's go. Five weeks from today, I'll be in Dallas, Texas at DreamHack, and that's awesome. I think this is going to be a 222 stream because I did a 333 earlier today. I'm starting to want to move around a little bit. And welcome to the Sea of Possibilities. Everything that you see there is a possibility. It's a metaphor. Look at all those things. Now choose one. That's the tricky part. One of those shapes may just draw to you or pull you in. And then when the colors change, some of them kind of disappear for a second. You're like, wait, where'd they go? And then they come in. It's like, wow. Possibilities. Wacky effects. It was funny. Like, I know that some people, and this is a message for everybody that's asleep right now. You are wonderful. You are going to have a really good day today. Peace will come from you, and peace will come to you. Believe in yourself, because you're worth it. Don't forget that. Sweet dreams. It'd be really funny if somebody says something like, I felt like I had a really great sleep last night. I slept to your scream. Yeah, did you feel inspired? Yeah, I felt really inspired when I woke up. It's because I said nice things. No, just kidding. Whatever this reality is, I love it here. I'm so thankful to be alive. So thankful that I exist. I'm so thankful that I know stuff. So thankful that I met a lot of other people out there that are searching for awesomeness in their own ways over many, many years. Artists, poets, teachers, scientists, athletics, peoples, math, science, philosophy, the arts, everything. All the stuff that makes life worth living. Love. Lust. Oh, yeah. That piano key used to work a lot better a few years ago. Yep. That was really cool with Steve and Brett. Nice. So did they put a match into the Hall of Fame? That's what they did? I'm just curious. Yes, that's awesome, honestly. Well, didn't they say the number one match of all time was Taker Shawn Michaels? Oh yeah, we're relaxing now. Life is cool, dudes. Marco's going sleepy times. Good night, buddy. Have a good one. I hope you have a great night. You are awesome. Thank you. So are you, brother. What's up, Dr. Mosh? How are you, dude? It's good to see you, man. We're about to hit the digital void sunflower. It's very, very sparkly. Oh, there you go. Yeah, muscle memory, remembering, yeah. Not sad anymore. That's cool, dude. It matters. Because you were sad earlier, and now you're not. That's really lovely news. Like, I was mentally exhausted. And now I'm not. It's kind of funny. Thanks, dude. Have a good one. And I just look at this, and I see that I'm playing the piano to it, and that I'm just part of this. It's like, look how beautiful that is. I know. I still care. I'm a human being, Markor. I have emotions and care about people that think I'm cool. Yeah, dude, I get it. Beep beep bop boop boop. Beaky robot dude. Oops, sorry about that. Night, dude. Take care. I don't think I want to go to 222. I think I'm just going to stop soon. My knee is really hurting, the one that is on the pedal. I'm like, I don't want to just sit here. But we'll get there. I have to figure out where I want to end. You think I'm going to go 222 soon? Right? It doesn't really matter. Like, I can go as long as I want. Oh, one more question before you go? Sure. I just rubbed my knee. You know what? 222 is pretty good. I'll do that. Is the piano pedal similar to a kick? It's a sustain pedal, so kind of. I mean, a kick has an apparatus that's like a gear, like a bicycle chain type of thing. This one is just, it's like a wooden lever type of deal. That's how that it moves. It's like a wooden thing that is tied to another wooden thing that takes the there's dampers on the piano, and it takes them off so that the strings have no resistance, so they just echo. So if I don't have, see how that goes away? I had to stretch out my knee a little bit more, so oops, sorry about that. But that sustain pedal makes it feel like it lasts a lot longer. So it really goes well with the backdrops, you know, that resonating, flowing feeling. Yeah, we'll go to 222 now that I stretched out my knee. The fireworks that look like that are my favorite, especially the ones that look like weeping willows. Yes, I know what you're talking about. But yeah, Pineapple Panda. This is just such a cool vibe. Wait, Pineapple Panda, are you going to DreamHack? Did I see that somewhere, or am I not remembering something? It popped into my head. I don't actually remember. You know what it's like, 15 minutes, I'll lurk till the... Yeah, Marcor. You're not there yet? You're still awesome. You want to go to conventions eventually? That's cool. Conventions are so much fun. Like, they make you a little anxious. Is it just people in general, or meeting new people, or those sorts of things? Because that's a real thing for, you know, people and stuff. One of the neat things about streamers in general is that we're all kind of a little strange. We're all a little quirky in our own way, and it's really cool. I really enjoy DreamHack so much. And there's, you know, like 2 a year in the US. A lot of cameras and new people put you on stage. And I find, yeah, that's actually funny. I love being on the stage and stuff. And like, you know, because I taught course in general music, and I did the drama club stuff for, you know, 24 years. It was pretty cool. But it was really neat. Like last year in Atlanta, like Jess had she was in control of the whole stage, like, and at various points during like the day she was doing all sorts of cool stuff. It was so cool. It was like, I know her, she's cool. And then somehow I ended up on the stage all 3 days last year in Atlanta, so that was kind of cool. One was for a karaoke thing. One was for Who Wants to Be 1,000 Air or 100 Air or whatever. It was like Ben Jammins, who's on all those GIFs. He hosted that, and he selected me. And then I did a voiceover thing, and that was cool. Like each day, I was like, "Hey, cool, here I am again." You know, the stage calls to Biggie, dude. Yeah, he's a good dude. He's a really cool guy. And I like to see stuff like that, you know? It was so great seeing like the beginning of the Super Bowl coverage, and he was right there in all of it. I was like, dude, that's so cool. Like, I've met him. I've been on stage with that guy. He's cool. Because he's a cool guy, yeah. So, that was really neat, you know? But the thing I love about conventions is, like, see, I've been streaming forever, dude. Like, I've been streaming for over 16 years now. And the first place I streamed, mostly, it was basically, like, December 30th, 2008. But 2009, like, I was doing it so much. It was called Blog TV. Eventually, it would merge with YouNow, which still exists. But two of my best friends, Johnny Ridlin and young Gary Oak, we all met online first, streaming, and then we all met in person at the first VidCon in 2010. And that was so cool. And Johnny and young Gary Oak were playing Warzone today and on stream, and I was watching them, you know, and we're kind of like, they're like chosen family, you know. And conventions are what really, I think, solidifies that. Like, you know, when you meet somebody in person, you automatically feel more connected to them because you're not just words on a screen. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of interesting. Yeah. You'd like to go in 25, 26? That's cool. That'd be really cool to meet you and all sorts of other people, you know? I love going to conventions. I'm going to 4 this year. Last year I went to like 5 conventions and I went to WrestleMania. So that was a little too much for my blood right now. Now, why do you? But yeah, this year I have DreamHack Dallas, DreamHack Atlanta, TwitchCon, and VidCon. I still go to VidCon because I'm one of the very few people that have been to every single one in Anaheim. So it's cool. And I love that I can still afford this stuff, even though I don't work anymore, you know. And I'll get my pension from my teaching career in 3.5 years or so. And I still can eat and go places. So life is cool, dude. But conventions are great, you know. And there's just some people that I've had really neat experiences with at a convention, you know, for years, for many years. And I'm looking forward to making new memories, you know, and make new friends and keep the old and new connections and everything. What a time to be alive, you know. This is the last free cookie you can get. Don't forget to nom nom nom. Well, we're going to end the stream in about 6 minutes or so. So I invite anybody, if you have any questions for me or things that you want to share in the chat to inspire humanity or the world or just yourself, if you remember to write down the date, and then you can remind yourself, like, hey, Biggie Dude said that I said this that day. You can do that because they all save on YouTube, which is kind of neat because it's just like these are a chronicle of my life now too. All this was just for me to try to calm my mind, and it had so many collateral awesomeness, you know, things. You've heard of collateral damage. Well, what about collateral awesome? That's what we got here. There's sometimes people are talking from the Kick chat to the YouTube chat and all this stuff, and it's great. Some of the silly things that we do in here, and this vibe with the backdrop's only 3 months old, you know, and there's people that I see every time I do one of these things because they know they find peace here because they know that I too also find peace here. It's kind of, it's ineffable. It's so wonderful that I can't describe how much joy I feel in the world, you know? Mark Horr says, I am older than this vibe. Well, yes, yeah. I wasn't wondering because I already knew, but I'm so thankful that you shared that with us, Mark Horr. I appreciate that so much. Thanks so much. But life is beautiful, and today was awesome. Yes, you are at least 3 months old because you can type. 3-month-old babies don't have good dexterity unless they are the Boss Baby from those cartoons, but that's not real. Oh, thanks, Pineapple Panda. There you go. Hand hearts all around. And just remember, everyone, When you're having a really rough moment, this is what I like to say. I say, everything is temporary, and I'm going to just take a deep breath and forget about stuff for just a second. I'm giving myself a moment. And don't just inhale right away. Just give it that extra second or two where it's just nothing. And that next breath, it feels so good if you just exhale and wait for a couple of seconds and then inhale. You'll be like, oh, he was right. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And you know what? We might just get to our hopes and dreams. We might not get to them. I don't really know. But I can always go a little bit longer. It's okay. They're coming up, though. I could speed it up if I really wanted to, but I think it would. Do you want to see how fast this can go? You want to get your mind blown? Do you want to see it? Because I can do that. Okay, watch this. We'll just go here. Whoa. That's not even as fast as it can go. We can go like super fast. Like, okay. We can go backwards too. Whoa. Okay. Hey, look. It's our hopes and dreams. Isn't that neat? Yeah, it is pretty trippy. It's a Zoom. This is a Zoom quilt. Whoops. And this is our hopes and dreams, everybody, and the little dancing, circly, cellular sun. I'm going to put I put this in all of the YouTube links, hydromeda.org, and you'll see it's one of the Zoom quilts. And there's, you can get to all of them from each other, basically. It's a wonderful little relaxing vibe. And everybody, we're going to play the little thing and play our last chords, and may all your hopes and dreams come true. There's the last chords. Everybody, thanks for hanging out tonight. Thank you for everybody that was typing in the chat and sharing your lives with us and just being here. Thank you, Pineapple Panda. Thank you, Marcor. Thank you, David. Thank you, everybody that was here earlier. Thanks to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. Thanks to everybody. Thanks to Biggie Dude, because that's me. And this is the last chord. I love you. Be good. I love you. Goodbye. Goodbye. I love you.